Alright, today we're doing a quick look, not really a demo because I'm not going to do any soldering, of a Craftsman professional 400 watt slash 150 watt soldering iron that I bought new a few months ago, and I finally got a project that I needed to use it for. So I dug it out and tried it, and to tell the truth, I'm disappointed in this project, or this soldering iron. I read online that, it's a real powerful with the 400 watts, and I'm like, that's what I want. I like power. I like heat when I'm trying to solder heavy duty stuff like copper pipes or, big lugs or something. So I'm like, this is what I want. And I found that they made this model at Sears Craftsman, or they sold it, and they had a good price of like $40. And they make the same model under different names. I know one is called Link, Well, W-E-L-L, space Link, L-E-N-K, and they sell it for like 80, 100 bucks. And even on eBay, 60, 70, 100 bucks for this guy. So I'm like, okay. Sears got the same thing for 40 bucks. Sears Craftsman, I'll buy that. So I did. And when I went to use it, I found out that it doesn't have a dual trigger like a Weller here does. It doesn't have dual power on the trigger. You pull the trigger, you got on or off. So I'm like, well, how does this have dual power if the trigger's only on and off? So when I went to solder, I'm like, man, this thing isn't doing any better than the Weller that I bought it for. How can that be if it's 400 watts? And what I found after doing a little more research is this guy has automatic 400 watt heat until the tip gets hot. Then when the tip gets up to temperature, it turns it down to that 150 watt setting and maintains it at that 150 watt setting. So basically all this is a fast heat 150 watt soldering iron with a big tip on the end. So that's basically all this soldering iron is. 150 watt with a great big tip on the end. I also, till I got it, wondered what that big hole there was. That's the light bulb in there. It's got a big light bulb. It doesn't light any lighter than a Weller. It's not all that bright, but I don't need great big giant lights for soldering anyway. It lights about the same amount of light as the Weller there, even though the Weller uses a much smaller bulb. So basically I'd give this, on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe 4 stars, because I think it's a little bit of misadvertising with that 400 watt. Basically 400 watt heat until it gets up to temperature. Then it's a 150 watt iron, and it solders like a 150 watt iron. I actually think I got a little bit more power out of my trusty old Weller for heavy duty soldering. So if you want some heavy duty soldering, do like I'm gonna do, go get the bigger Weller, which I don't have here. This is just a normal smaller Weller, but Weller does make a, I believe, like 230 watt or something like that, bigger Weller soldering gun. So that's it, my review on the Craftsman, or I think Weller makes one of these, and that Wall Link makes one of these. It's all the same gun with different names on it. 400 watt, haha, I would just say 150 watt soldering iron. Peace.